Okay guys, this is Super, and well, I think we're gonna start out with an intro, something that you have not seen before. Muhahahaha. Yeah, I just felt like doing that. Alright, now let's actually get to the game. So, since the last episode, I have done a little bit. Actually, since the last episode, by that I mean in the last 20 minutes or so. I got some gold, and I also got them up, everyone up to at least level 7. And also, I got everyone equipped some more because it should probably be done. So yeah, I'm not any different, main character-wise, but because I don't have the Y configured, then I have to go one by one like this. Anyways, with Ross, I got him a leather cap and a training top, which increased his defense, I think, a total of 9? Alright. I just wish that this would be a little bit faster. Okay. Leather cap, leather armor, total of like 4 extra defense there, but he's already got more defense than the other characters naturally, so it's not a big deal. And then Olivia. No, fuck. I didn't mean to do that, I swear. And then Olivia. She has a leather hat and a leather hat, which basically she gets 5 more defense with these 2 things. Anyways, now that that has been done, let us go. If you recall in the last episode, which I only remember because I've had previous recordings of this episode where I have failed, and that is not a fun experience, I must say. Anyways, I would say that the next thing that we should do is go up to Lockstorm. However, before we do that, I just want to show you some little tips. First off, if you have a mage, whatever. Basically, if you have a mage, get it up to level 7. You need it to be level 7. When we get into the battle, I'll show you why. Also, Misk, go into, where is it? Tactics? Yeah, it's in here. Always set your mage to back, because that means that they'll be less likely to be targeted, and you really don't want your mage to be targeted. They are weak as hell and they will die. So yeah, and also, for future reference also, before boss fights, always set everyone to follow orders. Because you never know, you might need to do, actually no wait. If you're like using warriors in martial arts, they can normally do fine with show no mercy, but always control your own mage. Because they will make the dumbest moves if you don't. Anyways, going up here, we shall be going to Lockstorm, which I believe is just up here, past the bridge of bridginess. I don't fucking know. What you got to say, Foo? On your way to Lockstorm, you say? Well, you're on the wrong track then. This isn't the right bridge for Lockstorm. No, you want the little bridge just north of Stormway. Cross that and head directly north, and then you'll come to Lockstorm. It should take you... I should take a map if I were you. You should take a map if you were me. Yeah, I gotta love that old English. Fuck. Okay, so... next up, we shall, I guess, be going this way. I really did think that that was the bridge. I always make that mistake every time. I swear, I never don't make that mistake, and I always go to that bridge. Because that bridge is where I think is the bridge to Lockstorm. This is the right bridge. This small bridge. Oh yeah, I can see it now. So what you want to do is follow this little path here, and through these little woods, it should take you directly to Lockstorm. This little plateau here. And now enjoy the cutscene. Kinda. Sort of. It's not really a cutscene. It's more just the camera zooming around like an idiot, but whatever. I don't even remember her voice, so I'm just not gonna do anything. This is where the White Knight's supposed to be waiting for the princess, right? I can't see head nor tail. Surely he's not going to stand us up. What do you reckon, Zuper? Want to give it a bit longer? Yes. Basically, that's what happens just when you come here. You've got to wait until nighttime. Even if it is nighttime, it wants you to wait. But he shows up. He shows up. He wants to fight. He wants all of the things. Yeah. Huh. Still no sign of him. What sort of knight would stand a lady in the lurch like this? Like, what the fuck kind of grammar is that? I don't even know what. Wait. Okay. Why don't we head back to Stornoway? We should go back and tell the king the White Knight didn't turn up. Why do I get the feeling that if I turn around, he'll be standing right there? Because he is! Yikes! I was only flapping joking. Dun dun dun! The White Knight has appeared. That is one fucking agile horse. Jeez. Horses are not supposed to be that agile anyways. Who are you? I have no business with you. Where is the princess? Release the princess. Release my beautiful princess. Yep. Big surprise. The person with literally the name the White, like as in a skeleton kind of white, the White Knight is a skeleton knight. Yes. Anyways, fight with you. I'm just gonna show this off. I got a new ability that is Hot Lick. And as for Olivia, here's why I said you should get a mage and get it to level 7. The spell Sap. It reduces the defense of a single enemy, which you want to use it on him twice. That will half his defense, which will make it so that you will do a lot more damage. Ow, that really does hurt. Anyways, rocks. 17 damage. Swing my... Oh, there's the flames. 27 damage. And 19 damage. Okay. I'll talk about his attacks when they show up, I guess. Here's the spell that everyone hates to hear me talk about. Crack! Okay. But seriously, that is distracting. And there's multi-thrust. Basically, this guy has a couple attacks. One of which is his just normal attack. Another which is multi-thrust, which you just saw. His normal attack is just a normal attack. Multi-thrusts, just will hit 4 times at random, doing about the same amount of damage as his normal attack would do for each strike. But he doesn't do multi-thrusts often. So, what you should bear in mind is that he's probably gonna... I think that I got off Sap twice. Now I just need to start using, I guess, Crack. Crack is more powerful, I think, maybe. I don't know. Bolt Cutter. That's another one of his moves. It's no more powerful than his regular attack. His 4th attack we won't see until he's about down to half health. And it's not even really an attack, it's not offensive or anything. You'll see when it shows up, I guess. He does it pretty often, so it's not. I'm not gonna. I'll just attack normally. And you... I'm gonna try Frizz. Oh no, wait. Use Accelerate. That ups our speed, so it will be guaranteed to go first ahead of him. Boom. Boom. God, this is a slow spell. Agility increases a little. Boom! 22 damage. The White Knight attacks. 14 damage. God, he's not hurting us at all. And we're completely obliterating him. This went a lot better than this is going a lot better than some of my previous recordings, I will tell you that. Frizz. Let's see how much that does. Good job, Ross. That rock throw. Oh god. We beat him that quick? Okay, his fourth attack would have been to, heal 40 health. He does that fairly often normally, but I guess this time he just said, no, I don't want to. Okay, attributes improved, 3 skill points earned. One there to get the bonus, and then I'm gonna put a bit into courage, because I need Whipping Boy for something later. That's like a good way away in the game, so I don't need to go very quick about this, but, you know, whatever. Damn, bro, that, them 4 points of strength in one level up, jeez. That's some quick. Boom, another one of those, and add some more there. Boom, oh yeah. The White Knight drops treasure chest. It contains a pair of iron gauntlets. I don't understand. Why would the princess send you in her place? Why has my beloved Mona forsaken me? Does our promise no longer mean anything to her? Any idea what he's on about, Super? Who's this Mona? The princess in Storway is called Simona, right? Not Mona. This knight's got a nail loose, if you ask me. Is that really true? Yikes. How come you can see me? You gave me a right flapping shock there. You have to tell me, is the girl in the castle really not Princess Mona? Yes. Oh, woe is me. So she wasn't my princess after all. Now you mention it, she wasn't wearing the royal necklace of Brigadoon. I was in a very deep sleep. Then the earthquake happened, and I woke in this strange land, feeling as if I had been released from some kind of prison. I'd completely lost my memory, so much so that I didn't even remember who I was anymore. Then I saw that princess, and it brought it all back to me. Memories of Mona and I. I remembered that I am the White Knight, and I remembered that Mona is the princess of my homeland of Brigadoon. Princess Mona and I had sworn undying love for each other, and were to be wed. So we went and confused Princess Simona for Princess Mona? Blimey, they must be the spitting image of each other. I must do the honorable thing. I must return to that castle and apologize for my mistake. Uh-oh. I'd try and talk him down from that if I were you, Zuper. It'll probably just make things worse. True, he'll get his ass killed if he does that. Make things worse? Yes, I fear you may be correct. Then perhaps you could take a message on my behalf. Tell them I won't go near the place again. I'm sure the real Princess Mona will be waiting for me back in Brigadoon. All I have to do now is find my way home. And that was the boss fight with the White Knight. Yep. Now I shall return to the king. I guess I'll kill this cat too. I didn't even mean to run into it. Meowgician and Gastropaw. Meowgician? Yeah, crack, I guess. Use that on because he looks like he's rather defensive, but I don't think that he's got magic resistance. Like the cat probably does. 36 damage. If you use magic on something that has no magic resistance at all, it is so OP, I swear. New spell, Evac. Yeah. No whip, you've already got that. I'm gonna just get closer to Wizard Ward, I guess. 64 gold coins. So yeah. Apparently this White Knight was confusing the Princess Simona for Mona of Brigadoon. Which leads to something else. See, I know exactly what's gonna take place, and I'm like kind of just wanting to say what it is, but I don't want to ruin it, so yeah. I know everything. Like, I memorized this plot of this story, so I always know exactly what's gonna happen. Anyways, can I get into the castle at night? Like, King Scott has already retired for the day. I suggest you find an inn for the night and come back again tomorrow. Why can't you just wake him up? Like, seriously, why can't you do that, huh? Oh, jeez, you could do something about something. Okay, so basically we're gonna, you know, spend the night, and then I'm gonna talk to the king, and then we'll end it after that. Being that I kind of wanna leave it off on the note that we talked to the king and the quest was complete. I don't really want to just sit around and pretend as if, you know, yeah. God, I'm really hoping that it picks up my mic well here, because I'm kind of looking over and my mic audio is kind of small, but then again my music audio is even smaller, so I think that I should be fine. Talk to the king of this.
Mother, father, I've decided that I'm going to answer the knight's demands. Oh no, Simona, please!
Sob. There's nothing to be crying over, you silly Besson. I will never allow her to go. Aunt, they will be the death of me, those two. I like how they're just taking me seriously and I walked up wearing boxer shorts. Like seriously, how do they take that seriously? Oh, it's super. I've been waiting on the edge of my throne for you to come back. Hurry closer now. I don't want to. I don't want to go closer to you. I'll go closer to Simona, I'll go closer to the queen, but certainly not you. He's going to see you back with us, Zuko. So tell me, what news is there of the White Knight? Zuper tells King Scott about what happened with the White Knight. Oh, so you're telling me he lost his memory and mistook Simona for his fiancée. He told you he's going off to find Brigadoon now, so he won't be bothering us here again. And you believed him. Sounds like a ham-haddy to me. That blithering skite can't be trusted.
Father, why do you have to do this? Why do you have such a low opinion of him? What did he ever do to you?
I've never heard of Brigadoon for one thing. That proves he must be lying. Here's the situation, Zebra. I'm sure that miscreant will be back here before long, after my Simona again. So until you put a stop to him and once and for all, you can forget about trying to collect any reward.
Fuck you, man, jeez. Why don't you believe his story, father? If he really is all on his own miles away from home, it might be terrible for him.
Well, he's not miles away. I know where Brigadoon is. It certainly isn't miles away. Oh, Genasi. I'm doing all of this to protect you, you know. Do try to understand. Simona. What a dick. Anyways, let's end it right. Well, let's talk to the princess first.
Zuper, there's something I need to talk to you about. I don't want anyone to overhear. My room's through that door to the east. Could we talk there? It's about Brigadoon.
And with that, we shall end the video. I hope to see you again, and to another video.